cheat deck.
The final contest is a singles match.
Mega athletic. He's from over in Europe too. Italian soccer player, very talented. One of the best athletes, pure athletes that we have. Mr. Tirva is a total package though, so we'll see how this goes.
Here it comes. Del Bruno, you know what's beautiful about that music? Listen to that music. Where is that from? My favorite movie in the entire world.
Yep, it's right up your alley.
Excuse me, I have to show some respect. That's beautiful.
Oh, now Del Bruno has something to say to us, looking as stylish as ever.
The greatest movie ever, made in 1972.
That looks like a lovely warm coat for this winter months.
He's going to talk, Gordon.
Thank you for spending your hard-earned money on seeing Alessandro Del Bruno.
Yes!
It's our pleasure.
Last show, I made a statement. I made an example of your hometown hero, Roy Impact. And tonight, I'm here to make another example out of one Tyler Tirva. So Tirva, come on out here and step to the Godfather.
I hear he wears that coat onto the soccer pitch, along with a massive gold chain.
Listen to this ridiculousness. Here comes Tirva, the return.
Return has been a long time in the making.
Alessandro Del Bruno, one of the worst players I've ever seen. Let me know a play. That's not a play when you use it for the best thing ever. That does show my age. Thank you very much. We can kill him with guys. Byway Bruno!
Byway Bruno!
Listen!
Byway Bruno!
It's a very warm coat.
Tirva's alleging that's where the coat came from.
I totally missed that.
There's the jersey and the shorts. That's the Byway colors. Am I right? That's what I'm talking about. So, Del Bruno, I understand how you made a statement with Rip Impact the last show that we were here. And you're repeating, I'm next? We'll get to that in a moment. But, don't think so. Maybe you don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know if everyone in here knows, but I just so happen to have grown up 30 minutes from here. Yes, it's by way of your girlfriend's dreams when it's Woodstock, Ontario. So I completely understand what it's like to be sitting in these chairs. My dad, at 18 years old, was going to the Brentford Civic Center watching wrestling every single week. And you know why? Because it's in my blood too. That's why I do this. Tomorrow marks 17 years. 17 years since my first match. Thank you. Not everyone gets a chance to do 17 years. But Del Bruno, for 17 years, I want to celebrate by kicking your ass. Maybe I should punch him in the face? Maybe I should kick him in the gut? Maybe I should punch him in the face again? Maybe you guys will freshen up your dreads? Maybe I'll fix my hair? Maybe I'll punch you in the face again? Then I'll stop you in the corner? I'll stop you in this corner? I'll stop you in that corner? And then the ref's going to take a breather. You don't need a water because this is going to be pretty long.
This promo's already a little long, but if he gives him away at promise, he may not be able to pull all of it. That's what you get when you sit on the mouth for way too long.
Did you even ring the bell?
No, that happened before the bell rang.
I don't blame Del Bruno.
Like the fact that Tirva was talking.
I don't blame Del Bruno at all. If you're going to talk that long
That's a Godfather treatment.
and say disparaging things about your opponent, then you get what you deserve.
Well, Tirva has not been one shy in these last 17 years about running his mouth. That is for sure. Oh, Del Bruno just whipped him with his own shirt.
I have to admit, my friend.
I've known him since before he started, and he's always had a big mouth, and he's always been brash. And sometimes it comes back to bite him in the face, like right now.
17 years is so impressive.
So here's a neat stat for both of you gentlemen. Tonight, Alessandro Del Bruno is making his 15th MCW appearance. He debuted in October of 2011. Tyler Tirva is making his 16th MCW appearance. His debut came in early 2012, so he's already with that stat one-upping Del Bruno.
That is fantastic. These gentlemen have been around in MCW in some form for a long time. And you know what? Del Bruno was a tag specialist with the one and only Hacker Scotty O'Shea.
That's right.
You are the man as the Gym Rat.
The Gym Rats. Great tag team. Fantastic tag team. One that could maybe almost give them Swill a run for their money.
Maybe not in terms of being gym rats, that's for sure, but that would have been an incredible contest, although it never occurred. The timelines didn't line up. Swole Patrol was not teaming here at that time.
Death Valley Driver, look at that. Ring
Yeah, that was a beautiful.
Exactly where it was, and he's on the floor.
It was a beautiful Death Valley Driver by Tirva, but Del Bruno knew to roll to the floor, otherwise he would have been in serious trouble.
That's what you get when you're a veteran. You know how that works.
And
I've seen him use that move before, and he's been using it for a very, very long time. You could say he's a master of the Death Valley Driver.
Yeah. Here we go. He's going for a little dive. No. Del Bruno escapes.
Great evasive tactics by Del Bruno. Oh! I knew that was coming. I knew it.
Unbelievable. Tirva did not know it was coming, unfortunately.
That was beautiful.
You should know that Del Bruno is a soccer enthusiast and has a great
that's
kick.
the Corleone effect right there.
Oh, is it? Yeah. As we all know, Del Bruno, a fabulous athlete. In fact, both men in this match, both veterans in amazing condition at this stage in their career. And like Del Bruno mentioned before the match started, before Tirva had a lot to say, he really gave it to Rick Impact last October at MCW Hallowed Ground, and Del Bruno's confidence is at an all-time high because of it.
As your tradition.
He should know that Del Bruno is a soccer enthusiast and has a great kick.
Hey, that's the Corleone effect right there.
Oh, is it? Yeah. As we all know, Del Bruno, a fabulous athlete. In fact, both men in this match, both veterans in amazing condition at this stage in their career. And like Del Bruno mentioned before the match started, before Tirva had a lot to say, he really gave it to Rick Impact last October at MCW Hallowed Ground, and Del Bruno's confidence is at an all-time high because of it.
you got to do what you can, and when the opportunity presents itself, you have to cut a little corners, like Mr. Del Bruno. It's obviously paying off for him.
Oh, we're up to an 8. We're up to an 8 count here. Tirva might be seriously hurt. No, he got in.
Oh, he is back in.
Just before the count of 9.
Bruno is disappointed.
He's disillusioned, that's for sure, but he's going to go right at him. Oh.
Another one of those.
He loves those kicks. Those kicks are lethal.
He's a striker of the squared circle. Here's a cover. 2 counts. Got to do a bit more than that to take out Tyler Tirva.
Some more of those crossover skills from the soccer.
From the pitch, you say?
Soccer pitch.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, absolutely.
Like
and
to see a nice headbutt, nice header.
Oh.
What's going to happen now? He's going to smack him. That's what he's going to do.
Maybe a little football technique.
Del Bruno saying he's been doing this for 20 years compared to Tirva's 17. Oh, but Tirva's not going to give up that easily.
Those chops are lethal also.
Formerly known as the Saturday Night Delight, Tyler Tirva. Oh, another brutal chop. That has a Corleone effect in and of itself, doesn't it, Martin?
Absolutely. But you know what? I love it. I love it.
I bet you do. Oh, duck under. And now it's Tirva's turn and all.
Ridiculously hard-hitting action going on.
I 100% would not want to be Del Bruno for that.
Oh no, what is this? Oh, again, with his arms crossed into the top rope.
He's cross-eyed now. I tell you, Phil Gordon, I have some of the most massive cuts in MCW history.
You do.
I would hate to have to take shots like that.
No doubt. And it looks like Del Bruno's going to have to take another one.
He's stepping on his toes, man.
Oh my goodness. Del Bruno saying no more, no more. Oh, look at this, just adding insult to injury. Oh! They heard that.
That jersey is some very red hair.
They heard that one all the way in Tirva's hometown of Woodstock. Oh.
Wow.
And let me tell you, he's going to try and finish it.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, the athleticism on this move, incredible. Oh, Del Bruno had it scouted all the way.
Oh yeah, dude, Bruno did his homework. He knows. He knows.
That just turned the tide of this matchup. And
You definitely 100% don't want to have that.
here's cover. Oh, kick out. And here's another point to bring up. Tyler Tirva, I think, is extra hungry tonight because, believe it or not, this is his first MCW appearance since Immortal 2019, the show before the pandemic.
6 years, he wants to make it professional. That's a good way to start.
But he's been doing
Del Bruno.
He's been doing a lot in those 6 years, though. And a kick out again.
He's by no means been inactive, that's for sure.
Absolutely not. What's he setting up for now? He's going to sweep him down. Oh, just slammed him.
Going for a
Standing moonsault and a beauty.
Those are very hard to pull off.
Del Bruno still has a ton of swagger and confidence, even though he has not.
Even with those chiseled abs, Tyler Tirva is in a lot of pain right now.
Oh, absolutely. Seems like Del Bruno recently has developed a newfound mean streak, and it's really been on display here at Sassy Slam.
I like it.
I figured you would. Oh, sternum first into that buckle. And like you said, I don't care how shredded your abs are, how strong your pecs are, that is going to hurt.
Absolutely. And I know that firsthand.
Del Bruno really irking the Brantford faithful this evening. What a feather in his cap it would be if he gets a win over Tyler Tirva after taking Whip Impact to the limit at MCW Howell Grounds.
And continuing on those abs. Continuing to work on those abs and Tyler Tirva.
Oh, what kind of cover is that? I don't think he was trying to pin him there. I think he was just trying to taunt him.
More and more pressure on the abdominal region of Tyler Tirva.
That was more of a psychological edge right there, I think, instead of trying to win this matchup.
Sometimes when you take away,
whoa!
When you play a little mind games.
Well, now Tirva's going to play dirty. That was almost below the belt. That one was significantly higher.
Turnabout's fair play, I guess.
Oh, that one right to the mush. Del Bruno reversed it though, needed a midsection. What's he going for now? He's going to work. He's going to work that midsection. This is smart.
Stretch, yeah.
Well, it's like a halfway abdominal stretch.
Great ring psychology, Phil. He's been constantly going after the midsection of Tyler Tirva. Without that core stability, you can pick up your opponents. It makes it much harder to win a match.
Now he's grinding it with that elbow pad. Referee, I think, should check to see if that elbow pad is loaded with something. I wouldn't put it past Del Bruno if it was.
Well, the shoddy job the referees do around here, I'm sure he could get away with a lot. And I don't blame Del Bruno for taking it down.
That elbow pad doesn't look like it has anything in it at all.
Well, just with a guy like Del Bruno, you never know. And somehow Tirva's powered out of this thing, but Del Bruno still working that midsection. Oh, that elbow connected, and it connected hard. Snap mirror, and Tirva's going to try and regain his composure. Oh! Another shot. Del Bruno's back for more.
Well, he said he's going to punch him in the face, and he's been doing a lot of punching and kicking into the face of Alessandro Del Bruno. So he's a man of his word.
Now what's he going for here now? Something big. Oh, Del Bruno couldn't even stay up for it. I don't know if Del Bruno was legitimately winded or if he did that on purpose to save himself from an additional shot.
This is a thing of beauty, I have to admit.
Is he going for the elbow drop here? I believe so. Yes!
He hit it. It'll be hard to get out of this.
That's it. It's history. Oh!
I'm shocked, Phil, that he was able to kick out of that.
Goodness.
That was almost certain defeat.
Impressive kick out by Del Bruno.
Big move from Tyler Tirva.
No doubt. What a match this has been so far. MCW fans here at Sassy Slam are being treated
Only they can deliver.
to incredible combat here this evening, and I think this one's far from being over. Here we go, channeling the Heartbreak Kid with this one.
Very, very telegraphed kick coming, I suppose.
Is Del Bruno ready for it? Yes, he sidesteps it. Oh.
Nice cutter by Alessandro Del Bruno.
That's it. No, kick out. How to turn the kick over that one.
They're taking their biggest shots, and both men have kicked out. What's it going to take to put one of these guys away?
I think this is the part of the match when we say we are at a stalemate. Both men are approaching their peak. Both men are approaching their limit.
Sooner or later, they're going to reach a point where they don't have the ability to continue kicking out, Phil.
It's getting to the point, Atlantis, where it's not about which high-impact moves that you can hit. It's about who will make the first mistake that will lead to defeat. That's where we're at this point in this great matchup.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shot right between the shoulder blades, and drop.
That's one of his biggest hits.
Into that headstand splash. Oh! Two. No!
What is it going to take?
I don't know. I simply do not know at this point. Del Bruno was startled to his feet, and he didn't know where he was after that one. Kicking out on pure adrenaline, pure sweat, pure determination at this point. And gentlemen, we're only 3 matches in. What an unbelievable card this is shaping up to be.
I tell you guys, it's just a drop kick, but I've never seen anyone kick out of Tyler Tirva's standing drop kick.
Right.
One of the most vicious drop kicks there is in Ontario. I've never seen anyone kick out of it. For Del Bruno to kick out of that, I'm shocked. What's it going to take to keep it down?
Oh, Del Bruno with the telegraph. but Tirva's right back at him. And that is the worst possible position for Del Bruno to land in. Into a crossface.
Turned it into a crossface from the far position.
How far away is Tirva from those ropes?
Is it in Tirva to tap out though?
Referee Super K is right there asking him. He's right in on it. In near the ropes and look at that! Oh! Possible reversal? No!
With a roll, or he's got him back in position.
Del Bruno has him in perfect position right now. This could do it. We have to pay very close attention here. Tirva does not want to tap. Trust me on that one. Can he get himself to the ropes? Can he wear himself? Can he reverse it into a pinfall?
Schoolboy almost got him.
Unbelievable.
Being in that move for too long, Joe.
Absolutely. I'll take your word for that one gladly.
He landed on his feet. What
too close.
Amazing athleticism and awareness by Del Bruno, but he walked headfirst into that open-handed slap. Again, amazing awareness, raising the knees. Wait a minute, two. He got him. No. He got him.
You gotta do what you gotta do, Bill Boy. It was clear that normal moves wasn't going to take out Tirva. So he took a chance, and it paid off.
Well, it's too bad that such a great match had to end in that kind of a fashion. But I think at this point, either man was desperate for the victory, and the one who showed more desperation was Alessandro Del Bruno, and he's going to be celebrating this well into the night.
Sometimes, Bill, it's what opportunities you're willing to take that gets you ahead.
And apparently he's coming our way. What's this all about?
That boy, Del Bruno.
I'm surrounded by the Del Bruno Appreciation Society, apparently.
That's beautiful, is what that is.
Is that bellissimo? Is that bellissimo, as they say?
Bellissimo, absolutely.
Now we just took somebody's phone. Give me a break.
You caught Tyler.
You gotta take a celebratory photo.
That's right.
Tell me another one.
One for prosperity. He caught Tyler Tirva sleeping for about 3 seconds now.
Well, despite some of the disgusting actions from Del Bruno, we witnessed an epic classic matchup here at FCW Sassy Slam, and this is not the return Tyler Tirva was hoping for after his nearly 6-year hiatus.
Still absolutely no shame by either of these guys. Brilliant job by both of them.
Such heartfelt respect from such heartfelt fans, and I know Tirva has to appreciate that, even though he came up on the short end of the stick this evening.
He worked his butt off. He did a good job. It just wasn't enough on this occasion. He wasn't willing to go that extra mile like Del Bruno, so I guess he's going to have to take that loss and come back and try again. I know he can do it. Sometimes you just got to take that extra shot.